a stack of facts. Adrian Maben is a decoy hack. Kubrick, clues fit, Bruflitz, lucid, blue with new shit, music, movement, Kubrick, clues fit. I've got a stack of facts. Adrian Maben is a decoy hack. Kubrick, clues fit, Bruflitz, lucid, blue with new shit, music, movement, Kubrick, clues fit. I've got a stack of facts. Andy has been as a decoy hack. I've got a stack of facts. Adrian Maben is a decoy hack. Kubrick, clues fit, Bruflitz, lucid, blue with new shit, music, movement, Kubrick, clues fit. I've got a stack of facts. Adrian Maben is a decoy hack. Kubrick, clues fit, Bruflitz, lucid, blue with new shit, music, movement, Kubrick, clues fit. I've got a stack of facts. Andy has been as a decoy hack. I've got a stack of facts. Adrian Maben is a decoy hack. Kubrick, clues fit, Bruflitz, lucid, blue with new shit, music, movement, 2 cents, hue shift, view hit, new bits, Kubrick, clues fit. I've got a stack of facts. Adrian Maben is a decoy hack. Music, movement, Kubrick, clues fit. I've got a stack of facts. Andy has been as a decoy hack. I've got a stack of facts. Adrian Maben is a decoy hack. Kubrick, clues fit, Bruflitz, lucid, blue with new shit, music, movement, fit, 2 cents, hue shift, view hits, new bits, Kubrick, clues fit. I've got a stack of facts. Adrian Maben is a decoy hack. Kubrick, clues fit, Bruflitz, lucid, blue with new shit, music, movement, Kubrick, clues fit. I've got a stack of facts. Andy has been as a decoy hack. I've got a stack of facts. Adrian Maben is a decoy hack. Kubrick, clues fit, Bruflitz, lucid, blue with new shit, music, movement, Kubrick, clues fit. Adrian Maben is a decoy hack. Kubrick, clues fit, Bruflitz, lucid, blue with new shit, music, movement, Kubrick, clues fit. What a stack of facts. Andy has been as a decoy hack. I've got a stack of facts. Adrian Maben is a decoy hack. Kubrick, clues fit, Bruflitz, lucid, blue with new shit, music, movement, Kubrick, clues fit. decoy hack. Kubrick, clues fit, brew flips, lucid, blue with new shit, music, movement. Kubrick, clues fit. I've got a stack of facts. Andy has been as a decoy hack. I've got a stack of facts. Adrian Maben is a decoy hack. Kubrick, clues fit, brew flips, lucid, blue with new shit, music, movement. Kubrick, clues fit. Adrian Maben is a decoy hack. Kubrick, clues fit, brew flips, lucid, blue with new shit, music, movement. Kubrick, clues fit. I've got a stack of facts. Andy has been is a decoy hack. I've got a stack of facts. Adrian Maben is a decoy hack. Kubrick, clues fit, brood flit, sluice it, blue it, new shit, music, movement. Kubrick, clues fit. I've got a stack of facts. Adrian Maben is a decoy hack. Kubrick, clues fit, brood flit, sluice it, blue it, new shit, music, movement. Kubrick, clues fit. I've got a stack of facts. Andy has been is a decoy hack. I've got a stack of facts. Adrian Maben is a decoy hack. Kubrick, clues fit, brood flits, lucid, blue wit, new shit, music, movement. Kubrick, clues fit. I've got a stack of facts. Adrian Maben is a decoy hack. Kubrick. Kubrick. Kubrick.
I've got a stack of facts. Andy has been as a decoy hack. Andy has been as a decoy hack. Kubrick, clues fit, brood flit, sluice it, blue it, new shit, music, movement. Kubrick, clues fit. I've got a stack of facts. Andy has been as a decoy hack. Kubrick, clues fit. I've got a stack of facts.
I've got a stack of facts. Andy has been is a decoy hack. I've got a stack of facts. Adrian Maben is a decoy hack. Kubrick, clues fit, brew flit, sluice it, blue it, new shit, music, movement. Kubrick, clues shit. I've got a stack of facts. Adrian Maben is a decoy hack. it, blew it, new shit, music, movement, Kubrick, clues fit.
I got a stack of facts, and he has been is a decoy hack. I got a stack of facts. Adrian Maben is a decoy hack. Kubrick, clues fit, brood flit, sluice it, blew it, new shit, music, movement. Kubrick, clues fit. Got a stack of facts. Adrian Maben is a decoy hack. Kubrick, blues fit, blue shit, blue Kubrick, clues fit. Oh, I got a stack of facts, and he has been is a decoy hack. I got a stack of facts. Adrian Maben is a decoy hack.
I've got a stack of facts. Andy has been is a decoy hack. I've got a stack of facts. Adrian Maben is a decoy hack.
I've got a stack of facts, and he has been as a decoy hack. I've got a stack of facts, Adrian Maben is a decoy hack.
Kubrick, clues fit, brood flit, sluice it, blew it, new shit, music, movement, hue sense, hue shift, view hits, new bits, Kubrick, clues fit.
I've got a stack of facts, Adrian Maben is a decoy hack.
Kubrick, clues fit, brood flit, sluice it, blew it, new shit, music, movement.
He has been is a decoy hack. I've got a stack of facts.
I've got a stack of facts.
I've got a stack of facts, and he has been is a decoy hack. I've got a stack of facts. Adrian Maben is a decoy hack.
I've got a stack of facts. Andy has been is a decoy hack. Oh.
I've got a stack of facts. Andy has been as a decoy hack.
I've got a stack of facts. Adrian Maben is a decoy hack.
Adrian Maben is a decoy hack. I've got a stack of facts. Adrian Maben is a decoy hack.
Adrian Maben is a decoy hack. I've got a stack. Music, movement, Kubrick, clues fit, brew fit, slew set, blew it, new shit, music, movement.
Adrian Maben is a decoy hack. Is a decoy hack.
Kubrick, clues fit, brew fit, slew set, blew it, new shit, music, movement. Kubrick, clues fit, brew fit, slew set, blew it, new shit.
Adrian Maben is a decoy hack. Adrian Maben is a decoy hack.
I've got a stack.
Another stack of facts. And ESPN is a decoy hack. I've got a stack of facts. Adrian Maben is a decoy hack.
Shit, music, blue break, blues fit, blue. I've got a stack.
Adrian Maben is a decoy hack.
A lot of Floyd fans are going to have their favorite albums, their top 5, whatever you want to call it. For me, one of those favorites isn't even an album at all.
I got a stack of facts. Adrian Maben is a a decoy hack. Kubrick, clues fit, root flit, sluice it, blew it, new shit, music, movement, 2 cents, shoe shift, few hits, new bits, Kubrick, clues fit. Adrian Maben is a decoy hack. Kubrick, clues fit, root flit, sluice it, blew it, new shit, music, movement. Kubrick, clues fit,
I've got a stack of facts. Andy has been is a decoy hack. I've got a stack of facts. Adrian Maben is a decoy hack. Kubrick, clues fit, brood flit, slew sit, blue whip, new shit, music, movement, 2 cents, view shift, view hits, new bits, Kubrick, clues fit. I've got a stack of facts. Adrian Maben is a decoy hack. Kubrick, clues fit, brood flit, slew sit, blue whip, new shit, music, movement, blue whip, clues fit, brood flit, slew sit, blue whip, new shit, music, movement, Kubrick, clues fit, brood flit, slew sit, blue whip, new shit, music, movement, Kubrick, clues fit, brood flit, slew sit, blue whip, new shit, music, movement, Kubrick, clues fit, brood flit, slew sit, blue whip, new shit, music, movement, Kubrick, clues fit, brood flit, slew sit, blue whip, new shit. Could a stack of fits. I got a stack of facts.
I've got a stack of facts. Andy has been is a decoy hack. I've got a stack of facts. Adrian Maben is a decoy hack. Kubrick, clues fit, brood flit, slew sit, blue wit, new shit, music, movement, 2 cents, hue shift, view hits, new bits, Kubrick, clues fit. I got a stack of facts. Adrian Maben is a decoy hack. Kubrick, clues fit, brood flit, slew sit. Fluid, new shit, music, movement. Kubrick, clues fit, brood flits, slew sit, blue wit. Kubrick, clues fit, brood flits, slew sit. Fluid, new shit, music, movement. Kubrick, clues fit, brood flit, slew sit. Fluid, new shit, music, movement. clues fit.
Cool break, clues fit, music, blue it, rooflet, pursuit, grit, true hit, hip new shit, Kubrick, clues fit. Kubrick, clues fit.
flit, cool break, clues fit, music, movement, blew it, brew flit, pursued grit, true hit, hip new shit, Kubrick, clues fit.
Fuse lit cool. Fuse lit. Blues fit music, move break music, music movement, fluid, brute flit, pursuit, grit, true hit, hip, new shit, Kubrick. Blues fit. Blues lit. Blues lit. Blues lit. Fuse lit, cool break, clues fit, music, movement, blew it, brute flit, pursued, grit, true hit, hip, new shit, Kubrick. Clues fit. Clues fit. Clues fit. Clues fit. Clues fit.
Well-known destructor. Door destructor. That's alright. Oh, you're talking about... Yes, and I made one point of the 2 points that I was going to make. The second point sort of slipped from my mind. It was something about the over-electronicizing of it all. Bigger and bigger. Yes, well, I think there's a move. I mean, there's various schemes afoot to diversify across directions in terms of sort of recording and so on. Not involving electronic devices.
No, I really don't think that. I don't think. I was just about to say something then. No, that isn't a problem. I mean, we do have problems, but like the equipment taking us over isn't one of them.
When you say you do have problems, what do you mean?
Oh, doctor.
I mean, serious ones.
Yes, we've all got problems in our heads, like everybody has, but not in the truck. chance two separate classes meet, and I am you and what I see is me. And do I take you by the hand and lead you through the land and help me understand the best I can? And no one calls us to move on, and no one forces.
Can you cut Rick's line?
And no one do I take you by the hand and lead you through the land? Help me understand the best I can. No one calls us to move on, and no one forces.
Entry. Flat. Flat. What did you say?
What did you say?
I was singing the wrong words.
We understand the best I can. No one calls us to move on, and no one forces down our eyes. No one speaks and no one tries. No one flies.
You got to sing no one.
Yeah, give me the whole verse.
Okay, okay.
And lead you through the land. Help. No one calls us to move on, and no one forces down our eyes. No one speaks and no one tries. No one climbs around the sun.
Do you think that you're going round in circles, or do you think that
We don't feel as though we're going round in circles, but I mean, it's always possible that we are. I mean, we may suddenly, like the man in the desert, come across our footsteps and think, my God, it's all a mistake.
I think that's jolly unfair. I think we're ever so progressive. We evolve ever such a lot between every record.
I think it is now, yeah. I mean, I need to be serious. Just for a second. Whoops, the whole second's gone by and I didn't manage to say anything.
We have a very recognisable... Right, anyone who listens to us will know it's the Floyd. Whereas anyone who listens to many other bands will know they're playing blues or they're playing this or that.
I mean, they can say anything they want, can't they?
yes, but do you think they're right?
Well, of course I don't think they're right. I mean, who are they to say whether anything is enough or not enough about anything? Particularly about our records.
Well, they're the people that buy the records.
Well, the people who buy the records can listen to the record and decide whether it's evolved enough for them to want to buy it. If it hasn't, they don't have to buy it, do they?
In a way, your first record resembles very much your second record. Resembles quite a lot your last record. Do you think this is a fair critic on that?
Well, I don't think they say that the first one resembles any of the others very much. I would certainly say that the first one didn't resemble any of the other ones at all. But,
Because you weren't part of the group then, of course.
that's true. But that's not why, in fact.
I'm looking to the future, Adrian. I haven't got enough energy to bother thinking about getting too involved in analysing our past works.
Well, we are the same people after all, and I don't know of any group whose records don't sound a bit like others in the fact, in as much as they're the same group. I mean, if you say other groups evolve more and change more, tell me one. There's always something that carries right on through all records by a group, obviously. And ours is such a distinctive sound that it's bound to sound as if it's the same group.
Right, this is a popular misconception. It's just that we...
It's just good, but the basic differences in the equipment are nothing really.
Right, it's the way we use it.
Right, what you do. Yeah.
Quite.
Groups of the Shadows had everything practically that we ever had years ago.
Everything?
Yeah.
Everything?
Could I ask you a question?
Yes, Adrian, of course you could.
How do you manage to stand working and living with Roger and with Nick and with Rick all these years?
It's very difficult, I tell you. I don't know, perseverance. What do you mean by that? Are there some difficult moments? Yes. We don't know what David thinks, so we don't know what... I don't know what Adrian means by that.
Well, then you're fucking thick. You're part of my friend.
I know what he's digging at. I mean, what do you want to know about it? I mean, obviously they're all a gang of idiots, but, you know, live and let live.
Yeah.
Right, rock on.
Yeah.
Quite.
What do you think, Rick?
Well, I want to know what you think.
Well, I'm asking the question.
No good for it at all. So
It's
is Rick.
very difficult for people to live together, you know.
We don't live together, we live miles apart.
You've been going together for a long time.
We work together, we haven't been going together. Going steady. We work together. You won't force us into any startling admissions of life at the top.
But this is a ridiculous interview. Money, we can take it or leave it. Mainly take it. Dear oh dear. Ah, the question book. Question book. Now. Oh, it. What would you like to know?
He's not very important.
No.
It's not me. Don't waste any film on him.
He is
a smile, Chris, and wave.
What's the French for he is only a
Say
road
hello,
manager?
Mum. Go on. Hello, Mum.
Should go down well in Hull, this film. Do not get on each other's nerves occasionally.
Get on each other's nerves?
Yes.
Good Lord, no.
Really?
No.
Because we've been together for such a long time, we've definitely passed various peaks of disagreement and worked out methods of living with each other and getting on well with each other. I mean, we're happy together. We don't work, and that's it. We're not held together simply by the bond of success or money or whatever.
Well, we shout and argue and fight and work it on out, man.
It's still there.
Yeah, we're still going. It seems so. I mean, if you can't get over all those things, then you go the way of all the others, don't you?
I think there are things unsaid between all of us that we feel about each other at certain times over the last 6 years that we haven't said, and I don't know if that's good or bad.
Probably
But we tend to shut up, close, sometimes.
withdrawn.
Yeah.
There are not any problems or strains.
Yes, of course there are.
How do you get around it?
We pretend they're not there. We certainly don't face up to them in an adult way, if that's what you mean. Sense of humour.
I don't know, we understand each other very well, we're very tolerant with each other. But there are a lot of things unsaid as well, I feel, sometimes.
How do you get over difficult times?
Well, they're not that difficult. And we do. I don't know how we get over it, but we do.
Of course, presents problems, but so far we've managed to surmount them. I mean, it accounts, I think the sort of interpersonal friction of bands accounts for the sort of breakup of bands almost more than anything else. I mean, it's put in various ways of difference of musical policy.
Strangers passing in the street by chance. Still move on and no one forces down our eyes. No one speaks and no one tries. No one flies around the sun.
Place, didn't I?
Well, the only thing is that on the original you sang someone or one. Do you remember?
Yeah.
But I thought there was a different one than that.
No, it's all together. Phrase.
Okay. Well, what do you propose to do about that?
We'll listen to it. We'll just check it out.
Okay, I'll come in.
Should we hear it?
I think the good times are passing by. They're carrying on, and they will continue to carry on. I suspect. I don't think rock and roll's dead, no. Or dying.
Press the record. Can I just keep my finger on the record?
Oh, sure. Oh, well, I can press that afterwards. No, that's fine. It's fine. You're doing a leader.
It sounded worse that time because it was early before the actual thing started, which is what made it sound worse.
So you want this one a little later now?
Well, if it sounds
So you backed it up a little more?
it's better, is it?
Oh, okay.
There's no way.
Oh, yeah.
Not bad, eh?
I'm going to do a party trick. I can't do it, Adrian. We've had several of those already. Of course you got them. You got them earlier.
So I can't hear. So where's my there I am. Okay. So I am being heard. Cool. All right. So let's see here. That's the response. February. February 2025, February 26th of that. This is when I mailed him this April. Well, that was post like this one. I guess that was my response to their response. Oh yeah, there's even better, cooler stuff. So yeah, the first one was in January. So January 13th, 2025. And then so then it went to, there's a buzz. There's definitely a buzz. Yeah. Where's that buzz from? Can I turn the buzz? If I turn me up, does it turn the buzz down? Does it turn the buzz down? I can turn the buzz down. All right. Oh gosh. So yeah, greetings. I say greetings to him. Greetings to you. Greetings. This greetings was silence. January. This is January. I'm sending him this one, saying that Kubrick must be involved, and then saying I'm guessing it was all over your head and so yeah, this is what I wrote to him. This is what I felt at the time. Laid it out straight. I'm guessing it was all over your head and the complex shot was all set up for you, and the guy with earplugs not getting any movie credit never crossed your mind, no? So saying that he never got a movie credit, or I don't know even why I would say that, or what, why it would even be a thing, other than it was much more involved than just one dude showing up. I can imagine that. Oh, but he does. So he responds back with by altering the end of the film to include the credit, or at least to include transflex. That's his big deal, is that he created the word transflex. He creates this word transflex. He says it either on accident, or he's supposed to, or he did it so he could complex his life with this transflex word, because, Wikipedia is now, he has to adjust Wikipedia to have it make sense, this word. Where are we at? What do we do? So this is Adrian Maben. Hey, is this... What? Oh, it's French, right? It's the French one. So let's see. Let's go here. And this is Adrian Maben. So you can see here, Adrian Maben. This is the one we're talking about, the 1972 Pink Floyd live at Pompeii. And before that, he worked for He did the Mission Impossible. He did the Mission Apollo. He worked on the Mission Apollo. He worked for the NASA. And but then he didn't really do too much. And his credits don't include like the 2003 edit, that he did, the director's cut. Doesn't have the director's cut on there. French, I guess, is this is the one that credits, like, because if you look at the Wikipedia for Pink Floyd, let's see, we did some analysis. Had some chat GPT do some analysis. Dun, dun, dun. Where are we at? Where's something fun to look at? All right, so this is what I'm talking about. You might not be this is the familiar with the Echoes, Jupiter, Beyond the Infinite. At the time that the the Dark Side of the Moon was so popular with the sync to The Wizard of Oz. At that same time, there was also the sync with the Echoes, parts 1 and part 2 with the movie, and so with the movie 2001: Space Odyssey, as it says there. And of course, this is a mashup, and they're both 23 minutes long. Let's see. Where's my girl at? Here she is. Check out what she has to say.
By the way, Dark Side of the Rainbow, not real, but Echoes syncing up with the closing of 2001 is too perfect to ignore, especially when you consider that one of Roger's great career regrets is Floyd not scoring 2001. It's tricky to evaluate metal as a whole. As a viewer in the comments of my highway...
That's what I was talking about with that. That's what I was talking about with that. My headphones need to be up louder. I am coming through. I am coming through. Okay. So yeah, that's the lady there saying this is such, right? So she saw. Sorry. Yeah, the reason I wanted to bring up first was she had this Seamus. She brought up Seamus. She has this There we go. Seamus. What she has to say about Seamus?
MVP is obviously Seamus. Good boy. That is all I have to say about Seamus. Illimitable Ocean with playing is sounding on this album. The real MVP is obviously Seamus. Good boy.
Oh yeah. Come on,
Texts on my reading list were either just as baffled or went to truly comical lengths to analyze it. I'll give you the answer. On May 8th, 1971, while the guys were recording Metal, Arsenal and Liverpool played the FA Final Cup at Wembley Stadium. Arsenal won. So the Liverpool chant is in the song to rub Arsenal's win in. George Roger Waters, you petty bitch, I love you. I don't have anything to say about Saint-Tropez. I don't want to give too much credit to the birthday boy. Literally, why was this given space on the record? As amazing as Dave's playing is sounding on this album, the real MVP is obviously Seamus. Good boy. That is all I have to say about Seamus. Illimitable Ocean without bound, without dimension, where length, breadth, and height, and time and place are lost, where eldest night and chaos, ancestors of nature hold, eternal anarchy, and so on and so on. Paradise Lost is a really long poem. Where else would you find references to RuPaul's Drag Race, Phineas and Poet lead vocals on One of These Days? Our very special guest for this album is Seamus the dog, who takes lead howl. Yeah, let's call it that. Lead howl on Seamus.
What'd she say, Seamus?
Takes lead howl. Yeah, let's call it that. Lead howl on Seamus. And Metal was produced by Pink Floyd themselves. So let's recap. More was a film soundtrack, Ummagumma was a botched studio live project, and Adam Hart Mother was largely a collab with Ron Geeson. We haven't had a full, standalone LP of Pink Floyd studio material yet. As you can probably imagine, playing the Adam Hart Mother suite live got stale fast. We went through a stage of depression through the last few months, a sort of stagnation which occurs to every small faces. Steve's dog Seamus howled whenever he heard music. Numbers in One of These Days, A Pillow of Winds, Fearless, and of course some typical Floyd shenanigans. Dave was dog sitting for friend of the band Steve Marriott of the Small Faces. Steve's dog sitting for friend of the band Steve Marriott of the Floyd shenanigans. Dave was dog sitting for friend of the band Steve Marriott of the Small Faces. Steve's dog Seamus howled whenever he heard music. Dave thought this was so funny, so one day Seamus went on a little field trip to EMI. The guys hit up Europe again in September, the US late October through November.
That was the Seamus bit there, right? So again, Seamus, right? I'm laughing because I'm trying to find my place here. There's some Pink Floyd. Adrian Maben, Pink Floyd. So yeah, this was I brought into question this guy. I need a little bit of. You need a little bit. I'm gonna show you the credit clip first. There Bang. So here we have Adrian Maben. Adrian Maben doesn't have a doesn't even have a. You can't even click on it. Can't even click on it. That's why I was showing you the French one earlier, because the English one don't even have him showing up on the American version doesn't have him show up, and then this transflex word appears down here because he's so this transflex, right? Transflex right here, transflex, and then it goes to this, but you can't. But transflex isn't even on this page. If I search now for transflex, it's not even on the page. The word is not related at all. It's only through the Winky that they link it to what it's supposed to be, this front projection. Past that, let's see, transflex. TRNS. Oops, no transflex. We got transmitted, but no transflex because there's no transflex. I did a image search I did an image generation for transflex, and it's the AI doesn't know what transflex is. No, there is no transflex, but there is now. The one change that he made with the 2025 edit is that the word transflex is now is the end of it. It's now at the end. So here we have Pink Floyd Pompeii. This is 2025, and so we'll just bounce to here. Bounce to here. There we go. Look at this. And so it all looks complex and fascinating. It's like a whole new. It's a new graphic. It's a new graphic like never before. This. I never said this before, which is if you generalize like general run of the mill, nothing in spectacular is what trunkage is, and then generic. That's what it is. Illusions generic. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so illusions generic, and this guy, Michel with the F, this guy would have been, if they're trying to make, like, there are two famous artists named this, but they would have been 15 and 14 at the time, and would have not been having it, their own illusions generic, services. And then this guy, this Michael Yogolf, they have made him a real man. They have connected him successfully. To this project of Live at Pompeii. So that, I mean, this guy, as far as there is a dude that would do these general these illusions generic, if he worked with Transflex, in fact, because there's back in the day, but it wouldn't Transflex is still, see, they're still saying Transflex, is a word, and if it is a word, and as they show with Winky that it's front projection. Well, Michael or Michelle or what Mike, this guy here, he did rear projection like one time. He's in one movie. He has like 3 movie credits. I gotta show. This is hilarious as far as just how committed to the role this guy was. He only did so like just a couple of movies. So yeah, here we are. This guy. All right. So he did a couple of movies. He worked with this guy, and he worked with this guy here, right? Those are the videos of his videos. Can we just click on this here? All right. Let's see what projects he's worked on. He's an actor. Yeah, and he's an actor, and these are the ones that he's worked on. These are the films that he's worked on. And it just goes on. So there's like one movie. There's one movie that this guy that did for some reason, just pulled it out of his pocket to do front projection. He just pulled it out of his pocket to do front projection. Had only done a rear projection a couple of times with this guy. So it just falls apart. You know, he tries to make it stick, you know, but it's like there's just too many potholes. You got to fix the whole road, and it's a road to idiocy, because it's a road to him working for NASA. He worked for NASA, and then he didn't give a fuck about any of his accomplishments in 2003 with the redo of his Pink Floyd live at Pompeii for some reason. Probably because he wasn't very happy with it. But yeah, so it's like there's so let's see where I know I have him saying that it's his dog. Seamus, he says Seamus is his dog. He's got the dog Seamus. Yeah, it's his dog. Why would you? Well, how could it not be his dog? But here's some Adrian Maben for you.
It's all for you. Okay. All right. Okay.
When there is a problem, I'm always the person to come and fix it.
Lui dice che quando c'è un problema è la persona giusta da chiamare e per aggiustarlo. Are you saying that you're going to fix the video as well?
Well, I mean, I'm here and I'm happy to be here, so I can do whatever you want me to do.
Oh,
and the microphone works.
Excellent, very well. Thank you very much. Lui dice che lui è qui ed è qui pronto a fare tutto quello che gli chiediamo di fare e che il microfono funziona molto bene. It was not so when you first arrived in Pompeii for the shootings, was it? I mean, there were some problems with electricity in that case.
I think that on any project there are always problems, and the big thing is to try and get over to solve the problems. And I had an electricity problem, as everybody knows, and it took me 2 days to solve the problem. But I think the lesson of it is you must never give up hope.
Gli dicevo, anche quando ha iniziato a filmare Live at Pompeii hanno avuto dei problemi con l'elettricità e lui ha detto sì, è stato proprio così, però in realtà anche dai problemi bisogna avere degli stimoli e l'importante è pensare che non bisogna mai perdere la speranza. Yes, and not losing hope, you then managed to do a great work.
Well, Roger Waters later did his opera, his French opera on the Revolution, French Revolution, and in France it's called Ça ira, and in English he says the translation, which is Roger's translation, was There is hope.
Allora lui dice che successivamente, dopo, in un periodo successivo, Roger Waters l'ha chiamato per filmare Ça ira, la sua opera, e ha chiamato quest'opera in francese Ça ira, cioè andrà, in qualche modo si farà, mentre ha voluto che la traduzione in inglese fosse That's Hope, questa è la speranza, c'è sempre speranza, è stata un'opera sulla rivoluzione francese. Hope in this moment, I think, for the situation we have in the world.
Well, I mean, yes, absolutely. You have to believe that sometimes tomorrow will be a better day.
Sure. Gli dicevo, decisamente nella situazione in cui ci troviamo nel mondo adesso la speranza è fondamentale. E lui dice sì.
Before, and they had about 30 cameras, something which was done a few years before, and they had about something which was done a few years before, and they had about 30 cameras, and each camera tried to grab what it could, try to film what was possible, no preparation at all. In fact, less preparation was better for them because they could improvise. And I wanted to make a film where there was no improvisation.
Lui dice, quando hanno filmato Woodstock c'erano 40 telecamere, 30, sorry, 30, c'erano 30 telecamere posizionate in vari posti in modo che fossero colti in momenti diversi, questo perché ci voleva cogliere l'improvvisazione. Quello che lui voleva fare invece con Live and Pompeii era l'opposto, quindi non l'improvvisazione ma l'arte. If I can say, art is not improvisation. I mean, for example, theater is nothing but improvisation.
Yes, I mean the music had to be calculated, not necessarily the performance, but the music had to be very precise.
Sorry.
So, yes, I mean the music.
Theater is nothing but improvisation.
Yes.
I mean, art. If I can say, art is not improvisation. I mean, for example, theater is nothing but improvisation.
Yes, I mean the music had to be.
Is nothing but improvisation.
Yes, I mean.
Invece con Live and Pompeii era l'opposto, quindi non l'improvvisazione ma l'arte. If I can say, art is not improvisation. I mean, for example, theater is nothing but improvisation.
Yes, I mean the music had to be calculated, not necessarily the performance, but the music had to be very precise.
Sorry.
So anyway, this was one basic thing, that the film should be anti-Woodstock. But the second thing is that what happened was entirely different to what I had anticipated.
Also based on that anticipated. Also based on that anticipated. Allora, lui dice che quello che lui ha fatto in realtà è stato completamente diverso da quello che lui aveva che voleva fare, di quello che aveva anticipato. Però lui voleva che la musica fosse assolutamente precisa, che non la fosse lasciato al caso all'improvvisazione per la musica.
Allora, the other condition was that there should be nobody in the amphitheater. It should be completely empty.
E l'altra condizione era che non ci fosse nessuno nell'anfiteatro e che fosse totalmente
nobody else should be in the amphitheater.
Alors, nous avons un petit scoop pour vous. Un piccolo scoop per voi. Que j'ai voulu garder pour Turin. Che ho voluto proprio con voi. Nous avons un petit scoop pour vous. Alors, nous avons un petit scoop pour vous. Un piccolo scoop per voi. Que j'ai voulu garder pour Turin. Che ho voluto proprio tirare fuori in questa circostanza qui a Torino. Il y a 40 ans, quand on avait... Che ho voluto proprio per voi. Que j'ai voulu garder pour Turin. Alors, nous avons un petit scoop pour vous. Un piccolo scoop
understand the best I can. By chance two separate glances meet. I am you and what I see is me. And do I take you by the hand and lead you through the land and help me understand the best I. But no one calls us to move on, no one forces down our ride. So none speaks and no one tries, no one flies around the sun. I can, but no one calls us to move on, no one forces down our ride. I am you and what I see is me. And do I take you by the hand and lead you through the land and help me understand the two separate glances, by chance two separate glances meet. I am you and what I see is me. And do I take you by the hand meet and lead? I am you and what I see is me. And do I take you by the hand and lead you through the land and help me understand the best I can? No one calls us to move on, no one forces down our eyes. No one speaks and no one tries, no one flies around the sun. Lead you through the land and help me understand the best I can. But no one calls us to move on, no one forces down our ride. So none speaks and no one tries, no one flies around the sun. Best I can. No one calls us to move on, no one forces down our eyes. No one speaks and no one tries, no one flies around the sun. Forces down our ride. So none speaks and no one tries, no one flies around the sun.
It's a concert film called Live at Post Favorite. A lot of Floyd fans are going to have their favorite albums, their top 5, whatever you want to call it. For me, one of those favorites isn't even an album at all. It's a concert film called Live at Pompeii. I love this film so much that I actually went to Pompeii to film video for my Elements piece. standing in the same spot where Pink Floyd once played. I didn't catch too many things that I never noticed. I did notice in one of the B-roll shots of Pompeii, just the ruins. Rooftop I saw art. There was I've never seen anything that was, like it. Just kind of. I mentioned before performing at Cafe Wa, where we celebrated the 50th anniversary of Live at Pompeii, playing nearly the entire concert. Yeah, we didn't have a dog to cover Mademoiselle Knobs. Sorry, completionists. Pink Floyd's music here is sublime. I've already mentioned
going on? Where am I at? So, okay. Damn, that's what happened last time. That's what happened. So is that what happened this time as well? Of course. Yeah. So anything that's been on the screen has not been my audio. No audio. All right, yeah. So that's fine. Because this is where it goes. Seamus. What a Seamus. Yeah, the dog's name is not Seamus. But what I wanted to show you here is just want to wrap this up, man. Yeah.
Pompeii, and you're showing kid, and but this it with Pompeii, a wild dog. Please, but
I just don't want to stop the stream. This is like a stream test to see if this is works. So there's been plenty.
And that was released as a 1974 release. Then
I've decided this is not
to 16 footage,
but at the same time,
she really watching David Gilmour's hands. It's just the slow knobs. I've been to Pompeii before, and there are actually these wild dogs that just kind of the video. Because I'm also
Pompeii before. There are wild dogs there. Fascinating. You'd have to go to Pompeii to see the why that's so such a novel thing to see the dog on the beach.
Which included a lot of really dated-looking CGI,
Exactly.
and
Blech.
also they squeezed
so
the
bad.
aspect ratio from
Yeah.
4:3 to 16:9, and I really hate it when films do that. I always
Especially
say just
when
keep the
Adrian Maben
aspect
gets
ratio
credit
the way
for
it was
that.
originally filmed.
Well, that's
Some
not
people
right.
messaged
Come
me and said, it doesn't include any of those dated CGI effects, does it? Well, rest assured it does not. This is basically the 1974 cut. It's the 1972 concert film
talking about
with
this,
the added dark.
Live at Pompeii.
Went with the
not the
this
2000.
film.
He's not talking about the
Said it was
2025.
and a lot of you know that I play guitar in Pompeii. And like looked and
He
run
has something
around a
that I
little
want
bit.
to just show you because like he's a
Fun
fucking
to just and you
fanatic.
really mentioned this.
He's
Nick
fucking
Mason
videos
really
really
I'd argue that
shines
every
watching this.
performance
It's
in this
just
concert is the definitive version. Even though I love the studio versions from Metal, but outside of the is this in previous video. Concert was amazing. Renders would include Peter Jackson's recent review is its own unique piece of art. I've never seen anything like it. I mentioned before performing at Cafe Wa, where we celebrated the 50th anniversary of Live at Pompeii, playing nearly the entire concert. Yeah, we didn't have a dog to cover Mademoiselle Knobs. Sorry, completionists. Pink Floyd's music here is sublime. I've already mentioned this in previous videos, but I'd argue that every performance in this concert is the definitive version, even though I love the studio versions from Metal. But outside of the performance, the atmosphere of the ancient Roman amphitheater of Pompeii is just the perfect vibe for this music. Not to mention that there's no audience. Yeah, you heard me right. The idea was conceived by director Adrian Maben, who had the idea of doing an anti-Woodstock film.
Where there would be nobody present, and the music and the silence
Okay, here it is.
and the empty amphitheater would mean as much, if not more, than a million crowd.
On paper, this might have been
Fascinating.
perceived
Wow. Really?
as the mix, you know, I thought the mix was pretty good.
So that was the. So this is.
Every performance in this concert is the definitive version. I argue that every sublime Mademoiselle Knobs. Sorry, completionists. Pink Floyd's music here is sublime. I've already mentioned this in previous videos, but I'd argue that every performance in this concert is the definitive version, even though I love the studio versions from Metal. But outside of the performance, the atmosphere of the ancient Roman amphitheater.
So then now where are we at?
It's, I thought that was pretty funny. The mix.
Bam! How's the mix, buddy? How's the mix? What do you think of the mix? What do you think he thought of the mix? What kind of face is that? What kind of face is that? Is that the face of somebody that liked the mix? Is that a face of somebody that really enjoyed the mix? That's somebody that really liked the mix there? Is that is that this face? It's not this face. Sublime? It's not Sublime anymore.
I thought the mix was pretty good.
Wow.
It's,
But he you know why he didn't think the mix was pretty good? Because they fucked with it. Because they did this. Because they did this damn shit.
Separate glances meet. I am you and what
And dropped it down to this. They took the solo out of it. It's a completely different track. The speeds of them was different. That's what I want to show is the speed. I want to show the speed and how the speed is different on this show. Watch this, because like this is it's just frames off. It's just frames off. This isn't the best way to try to sync these two, but I'll try. See what happens.
Separate glances meet, and I am you and what I see separate glances meet. I am you and what I see is me. And do I take you by the hand and lead you through the land and help me understand the best I can. But no one calls us to move on. No one sits down, alright. One speaks and no one tries. No one tries. No one flies around the sun.
So it's just that much off. They had to create frames in the film in order to get it to slow down like this. Like it took work to make it sound this shitty and to not raise an eye. They had to create frames because to slow it down, you got to make up frames for frames that aren't there.
No one speaks and no one tries. No one flies two separate.
So they slowed it down and pitch shifted it, and it just matted it all, just left it out in the rain.
What I see is separate glances meet. I am you and what I see is me.
Can it catch up? Can 2070 or 1971 catch up? So.
And help me understand the best I can. No one forces down our eyes. No one speaks and no one tries. No one flies around the sun. No one tries. No one flies around the sun.
Yeah, so they kind of did that. All right, thanks so much. Like and subscribe, and I'll hope to have a better show next time.